Our next finalist is Jair Santanna, all the way from Brazil. He dreams of solving the worldwide DDoS attacks because he's an ambitious cybersecurity professional, currently studying at Twente. Please welcome Jair Santanna.
Let me ask you something. How much the internet you use in your daily life? For news, communication, download our papers. It's great. We can access every time, from everywhere, everything. But there is a huge problem, and it's called distributed denial of service. For short, DDoS. So, DDoS attack is like King's Day. Imagine that you are in Amsterdam, okay? 10 minutes from the station to get your train. But it's King's Day. There are hundreds of thousands of people there. Sorry, you will not make your train. Because people will deny your ability to arrive in the station. And this is exactly what DDoS is. It's a hacker that has hundreds of thousands of machines and use to deny you access your service. In the news, in January, all the Dutch banks were under DDoS attacks. Let me tell you a secret. I helped the police and Europol to shut down the service. Let's go back to solution for DDoS attacks, right? Imagine that you are the best friend of God, okay? And then what you do? You just say, God, please, remove all these people in front of me. But then God turns out and say, no, I can't remove everyone. Choose one characteristic for me to remove. And then what you say, you look around and you say, boom, here. Remove people from the orange shirt. Then if they disappear, I will arrive on my station. Did you get? This is how to solve DDoS attacks. You just need to look to the crowd and remove what is standing out. And this is what I have been done. I talk with the gods of the internet in the Netherlands, that are the ISPs, KPN, Ziggo. And you know what they ask me? They ask me, Jair, tell me the characteristics of the DDoS attacks, and I will remove from the network. And here, I gave a piece of code that identifies the attack. But basically, look to what stands out in the crowd. They looked to me and said, let's do it. Finally, now you know that to solve DDoS attacks, you just need to ask God to remove the outliers inside the crowd. Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was a great story, and I think you told it very interactively, so I think well done. So, can you now solve all of our DDoS attacks?
Yes. Thank you very much for the question, and the answer is yes. So, and this was why I went to talk with the gods, yeah? So, the banks now are with me. The telecommunication nows are with me. And the main point is exactly what you said, what you asked about the antivirus, remember? Basically, what we do is to understand all the attacks and build a knowledge base, yeah? So every time that you see that new attack, you can just easily drop the attack.
And so, do you think that there's now going to be new attacks that are smarter?
Excellent question, thank you. So
Thank you.
the point is, virus and sickness will never die, yeah? And in the cybersecurity world, we are always fighting. And we are learning. It's like a cat and a mouse. We improve, they improve. We improve, they will improve. But the magic of the solution is that we will learn every time that there is something new. And if one of the entire network, the entire society suffer one new attack, we learned.
And have you, with your method, actually already prevented a DDoS attack?
Yes. So, yes, so 2 weeks ago, there was a big shutdown of a booter website. that offers DDoS as a service, yeah? So together with the police, I measure all the attacks. And in that week, we tried to play against the Netherlands, and the solution worked, yeah? By the way, I got 2 awards for a solution that is exactly detecting and mitigating the attack right away.
Roberto, you have a question?
What all these attacks have in common?
The attacks are completely different. And this is also very nice. Because what I throw here was the orange shirt of the King's Day. But then you say, Jair, if you remove all the people with the orange shirt, possibly you also remove people that are not celebrating, that are not annoying. May I get your glass? But this is something else. You know why? Because King's Day is one of the only days that you can drink on the street, okay? It means that what I do is I look to the attack every time and I take the unique values to ask God to drop. So I'm always learning about everything new. Thank you.
Thank you, Jair.